So as for always, I'm going to start this foundation tutorial with a cleanse and moisturize face. I'm going to go in and moisturize. I'm using the Shea Qualia Antiox, and this is basically a hydrating antioxidant facial moisturizer rich in vitamin C, and it has SPF in it. And I'm just going to smooth that all over my face. Next, I'm going to take the foundation, which is the CoverGirl Naturalluxe, and this is in color 370. And it's called Brazil Nut. This is going to be my first time using it. I just decided to do a quick application so you can see what it looks like on my face, and then at a later date and time I'll come back with an update. So I'm going to do one half and then the other. Okay, so I have one half done, as you can see, and I'm really liking the color payoff a lot. It's very light. And it has like a little bit of a scent to it. I don't know how to explain the scent, but it's pretty nice. It's light, it's not overwhelming, it's not anything that will drive you crazy, but if you're very sensitive to scent or products with scent in it, then you may want to reconsider this product. I'm going to go in and finish the rest of my makeup with my Sonia Kashuk blending sponge. It's clean despite how dirty it may look. And I was supposed to actually do my makeup with this thing the entire time, but I forgot. So I'm going to go in and finish my makeup and come back and let you know what I think. Alright guys, so as you can see, I finished the other side of my face, and I'm really pleased with the color payoff for this foundation. However, seeing as though it is my first time wearing this foundation, I'm going to do a lighting test, and I'm also going to come back later and let you know how it wore throughout the day. I mean, it looks great. It's one of the best color payoffs that I've gotten from a drugstore foundation, so I'm thrilled about that, but I'm definitely gonna have to see how it wears, how many times I have to touch up, and would it really, you know, how it performs, because you can easily have a really great foundation that just falls flat in the heat, or, you know, as your skin produces oil and as the day goes on. Alright guys, so stay tuned for the lighting test. Okay guys, so here we are outside, and actually it looks really good outside. I'm not surprised because it looked great inside, and I was actually using more natural light than usual. So here it is outside. It's a beautiful day, and the foundation looks really good, as you can see. And I'm really excited to see how this performs because it's such a great color payoff. I really hope that it stands up to my standards for at least a drugstore foundation. Alright guys, so stay tuned. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, and it's 1 o'clock. Well, actually, no, it's not 1 o'clock. It's 1:30, and I've had the foundation on for a few hours now. And it's wearing okay. It needed to be touched up once or twice, and I actually think I'm going to touch it up again. I mean, you really can't tell, but it's kind of shiny. I'll try to get my face in a way where you can tell. It looks great on camera, and it wears okay. It's not doing what I'm used to my foundation doing, and I'm used to wearing department store foundation now, but for a drugstore foundation it is holding up pretty well. This foundation I think would be good for someone who doesn't have an extremely long day, somebody in school, part-time, somebody in high school, or somebody who's not going to wear a lot of foundation and not need it to really be heavy-duty industrial strength foundation. This needs to be, as I said, touched up. It's doing alright. It's doing pretty cool. It's pretty cool so far. It looks really good. I'm going to go in, touch it up, and I will be back. I'm actually stepping outside, so then I really get to see what goes on with it. Hey guys, I'm back, and it is 7 o'clock, and I've been wearing this foundation all day since about 11 or 12. And I went outside with it, and I'm not really super pleased with this foundation. It got really oily. It needed a lot of touch-ups. It budged. It got all over my fingernails and all over my face. And I didn't really get much on my collar because I didn't really put a lot here. I mean, it's decent for a drugstore foundation. I'd probably give it 3 out of 5 stars. I won't be repurchasing it. I even think it's making me break out a little bit. I'm actually going to do this closure to the video really fast and then go and scrub my face because this side of my face was itching really badly, and I don't know what exactly that's about. So I'm going to go wash this off. One other thing is I added the argan oil concealer in with this foundation, so I may give it a try again by itself one day when I'm not doing so much. So if it does cause me to break out a little bit, then I can repair my skin, but it didn't wear extremely well. I mean, it was decent for a drugstore foundation, but in general, as a foundation, wasn't really the best. Really didn't control oil very well at all. Not that it should, but it didn't even hold up to my face's oil. My skin's not super oily, but it is oily, so I'm guessing maybe that's why. I don't know. And my face looks really, really shiny right now, and I've been applying powder like all day. Like every half an hour I'm applying powder. It looks great. The color is on point. So if you need this for a photo shoot or just to look good for a couple of hours, sure thing. If you need to wear this all day while you're working on your feed or in an office and you can't keep applying powder to your face, you may want to try something else. I definitely like Maybelline Superstay. As far as foundation goes from drugstore, or Maybelline Liquid Matte Mousse. Even Revlon Color Stay is better than this. Revlon Photo Ready is definitely the king of drugstore foundation. But that is my review. I'm not going to rag it. I mean, it is a drugstore foundation. It was about $5. In some cases, you pay what you get what you pay for, and that was the case with this. It was alright. It looks great, but I had to keep retouching, and then it comes off on my nails. It's not staying put. It has a very sticky consistency. It's very dewy and moist, and I keep applying powder and it's not changing. So that's pretty much it. As always, guys, thank you so much for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I'll be in touch, and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye.